Along the storm-hardened North Carolina coast,
E-A-R-L.
Earl spells worry. Business owners are sealing off their stores.
We have a pretty big warehouse back there, so everything we can do to protect the business.
The last of the tourists, some 30,000 in all, obeyed orders to leave.
We get hurt more with the flooding, and that's what worries me. It's just frightening.
Locals are stocking up on supplies and generators. This store sold 60 by noon to people like Shane Moore. He and many of his neighbors are staying put.
One day it might come back to bite everybody, but hopefully it won't this time.
Bill Jones owns 2 beachfront homes.
I think folks should leave.
An angry sea is already at his back stairs, along with a notice on his front door.
Advises all people oceanfront to evacuate immediately.
Time to go, I guess, huh?
We'll be in a few minutes.
Earl is on track to brush by North Carolina, but it's such a large storm, 400 miles across, that winds of 50 miles an hour or more could reach the coast by midnight.
Is there any scenario you can see where you would order more evacuations at this point, or?
Not at this point.
States of emergency have been declared in North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, and Massachusetts. Strong waves from Earl are ripping into beaches all along the East Coast. In Delaware, lifeguards rescued 2 children from rip currents.
I couldn't breathe for a few seconds, and I got really scared.
Even if the worst of Earl stays far from land, the storm could do $1 to $2 billion in damage from North Carolina to Maine. And emergency workers still are not convinced the storm is staying away.
The smallest predicted hurricane can become the most major and the most destructive, so you really don't know. None of us know what's going to happen until tomorrow.
Emergency officials here, as well as local business owners, are hoping by tomorrow they're reopening for business for a long Labor Day weekend rather than cleaning up. Erica?
Kelly Cobiella. Kelly, thanks. Earl may actually lose some of its punch by the time it reaches the Northeast tomorrow, but it is still the strongest hurricane to threaten the coasts of New York and New Jersey since Bob roared through in 1991. Elaine Quijano is in Montauk, New York. It's about 120 miles east of New York City on the tip of Long Island tonight. Elaine, good evening.
Good evening to you, Erica. Well, here on the eastern tip of Long Island, all area beaches have been ordered closed until Saturday morning. And already, as you can see behind me here, the winds are whipping up the waves. The big concern here is wind damage when Hurricane Earl brushes past this area around 8 o'clock tomorrow night with possible wind gusts of 75 miles per hour. Now, utility crews from as far away as Michigan began rolling onto Long Island today. They'll be standing by in case those strong winds bring down power lines and trees. The nearly 1,700 extra workers will join almost 700 already here on Long Island. The Red Cross has also started moving storm supplies into place just in case. Now, in addition, forecasters are expecting a storm surge here in the Montauk area of up to 3 feet, but authorities say it is not a major concern. Erica?
Elaine Quijano in Montauk. Elaine, thanks.